calling me down the road. That's where I'll always be. Every stop I make a new friend. Can't stay for long, just turn around and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow I'll want to settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. So if you want to join me for a while, just grab your hat, come travel light, that's hobo style. Maybe tomorrow I'll want to settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. Hey everybody, this is Nat with Nat Quick Music. The song we're working on today was requested by Grant in Vancouver. The name of the song is Maybe Tomorrow. This was the theme song for a Canadian television show called The Littlest Hobo.
There's a voice that keeps on calling me.
And this was a show, I think it ran from like the late 70s maybe to the early 90s in Canada, about a dog who wanders around making friends and helping them with their problems and then moving on to his next adventure. I watched a couple episodes of The Littlest Hobo, and it's really charming. And judging by the comment section under the videos, I can tell that this show is really loved by a lot of people and brings a lot of nice nostalgic memories. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. If you'd like to follow along with the song chart I made, you can find it at the link below. It's got all of the chord charts and chord progressions and lyrics for this song. First things first, let's look at the chords we're going to use today. We're going to start with D minor. And for D minor, you're going to put your second finger or your middle finger on the second fret of the G string, your ring finger underneath that at the second fret of the C string, and your pointer finger on the first fret of the E string. That's D minor. We're going to play a C chord, which is just the third fret of the A string. We need an F major. And for F major, you're going to put your middle finger on the second fret of the G string and your pointer finger on the first fret of the E string. Next we have B flat, and this is a bar chord. If bar chords are still challenging for you, there's a couple different ways we can play it. Let's look at the regular version first. So for B flat, I'm going to use one finger to press two different strings. I'm going to use my pointer finger to press down both the E string and the A string. And then with the tips of my middle and ring fingers, I'm going to grab the second fret of the C string and the third fret of the G. If you have trouble with that, you can do the cheating version, which I think of as more like stair steps, where you were going first fret of the E, second fret of the C, and third fret of the G string. And you can go ahead and strum all the way through the open A string. It sounds a little bit different than the regular B flat bar chord, maybe like a little airier, maybe a little breezier, but it's fine. They're both B flat chords and they'll both work. Next we have G minor. For G minor, you're going to put your pointer finger on the first fret of the A string, your middle finger on the second fret of the C string, and your third finger or your ring finger on the third fret of the E string. Next we have G major. For G major, you're going to put your pointer finger on the second fret of the C string, your middle finger on the second fret of the A string, and your third finger on the third fret of the E string, your ring finger. Then we have A minor. And that's a pretty easy one, just your middle finger on the second fret of the G string. For the F9, you can just make an F chord and add your ring finger to the third fret of the E string to get this sort of like jazzy, sort of open-ended chord. And that'll be the last chord that we play in this song. The strumming pattern I'm going to use goes like this. Down, down, up, like that. And if you loop it, it sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. That's the strumming pattern I like to use, but you don't have to use it. Anything that fits into 4 beats will work here. You can make it as complicated or as simple as you like. Now let's take a look at all the different sections of the song. We're going to go slowly so we can catch all of the details. The intro is really simple. It's just 2 bars of F. That'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, Pretty simple, right? So that's our intro. We're not going to sing yet. That'll bring us into the verse. We have 4 beats of D minor, 4 beats of C, 4 beats of D minor, 4 beats of C. That'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor, C, 2, 3, 4. D minor, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how that sounds with the lyrics. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There's a voice that keeps on calling me down the road. That's where I'll always be. 2, 3, 4. Great. So the next section I like to think of as the pre-chorus because it comes before the chorus. And for that we are going to play 4 beats of F, 4 beats of B flat, our B flat bar chord. Then we're going to play 2 beats of G minor, 2 beats of C, and then 3 beats of F. I'm going to throw in a little curveball there. That'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. B flat, 2, 3, 4. G minor, C, F, 2, 3. All right, so on 3, we're going to hit our F chord and cut it off. And what this is going to do is kind of create a little space between the pre-chorus and the chorus. It's just very, it's sort of attention getting. That's really the purpose of it. So let's try the pre-chorus all together with the lyrics. 1, 2, 3. Every stop I make a new friend. Can't stay for long, just turn around and I'm gone again. 2, 3. Cool. Okay, we've made it to the chorus. And the chords are going to move a little bit faster for the chorus. Here's how it's going to go. 2 beats of G, 2 beats of B flat, and then we have a bar where every beat is going to get a different chord. It's going to go F, C, D minor, A minor. Then we have 2 beats of B flat, 2 beats of C, and then 4 beats of F. So let's jump to the difficult part. The F, C, D minor, A minor section, F, C, D minor, A minor, might look pretty challenging, but if we take it slow and kind of work out how the fingers are going to move, it makes it a lot easier. We're going to start on F, and from F to C, all you have to do is really hover your ring finger, just like that. So it's pretty easy to grab from F to C. From the C to the D minor, you can think of it this way. Go back to your F chord and make sure you add your ring finger beneath your middle finger. So if you go slow, C, make your F chord and step your ring finger up to the 2nd fret of the C string. From C to D minor. And then from D minor to A minor, all we have to do is let go of everything except your middle finger. So your middle finger is still stuck at the 2nd fret of the G string, and that's going to be your anchor from D minor to A minor. So the sequence, very slowly, goes like this. F, C, D minor, A minor. So let's try running all the way through the chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, B flat, F, C, D minor, A minor, B flat, C, F, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Let's try it one time with the easier version just so you can hear the difference. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, B flat, F, A minor, B flat, C, F. So let's put put it all together with the lyrics. It'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3. Maybe tomorrow I'll want to settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. Nice. So at this point, we know everything we need to play this song. After this chorus, there's another pre-chorus, another chorus, and then the end, our F9 chord. So let's try putting the whole thing together with the lyrics, and make sure when you get to the end, catch that F9. It's going to sound really nice. Okay, from the top, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Intro. There's a voice that keeps on calling me down the road. That's where I'll always be. Every stop I make a new friend. Can't stay for long, just turn around and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow I'll want to settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. So if you want to join me for a while, just grab your hat, come travel light, that's hobo style. Maybe tomorrow I'll want to settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. So there you have it. That is Maybe Tomorrow by Terry Bush. It's the theme from The Littlest Hobo. I hope you all have fun with that. And as always, if you have any questions about ukulele, about this song, or if you want to make any requests for new lesson videos, feel free to email me at natquickmusic@gmail.com. All right, see you next time.